Here's the
No joke, no lie, no hyperbole. This is the most annoying video to ever grace the internet. If you're in any way clued in with YouTube and its drama, then you've likely heard of the recent James Charles feud, which only recently got resolved, and much like I've said in past videos, I'm not going to talk about it, because I don't care about it, and it bores me beyond belief. However, one thing this James Charles drama has done is it's clued me on to an even worse problem. A new plague of terrible content that has swept its way onto YouTube, and it doesn't look like it's stopping anytime soon. So without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, might I introduce you to Tea channels. I can't believe I just said that out loud. Tea channels are, in a nutshell, glorified gossip channels. They will leech on to the newest or most relevant form of drama, milk several videos out of it, and add nothing to the situation. It's essentially commentary channels, but even worse. Commentaries by this point aren't exactly an original form of content. There are likely hundreds of thousands of commentary channels out there, and most of them are probably just clones of each other, playing over CSGO footage and telling people to kill themselves.
How's it going, everybody? I'm Leafy 2.0, and today I'm going to be talking shit about this guy called Moocake. Now, Moocake, his hair looks like a 40-year-old. He should kill himself, man. That's like, man, you should kill yourself. You look like a fucking 40-year-old. He has this crazy accent that I can't fucking understand, even though he speaks the exact same language I am. He's just stupid. He's annoying. He thinks he's funny, but he's not. He lives with his parents. He talks to a fucking stuffed animal. You fucking kill yourself.
Yeah, sorry, I think we'll leave the stuffed animal out of this one. Even though commentaries are a vapid genre on YouTube at this point, they will at least offer more to a situation. They might give an opinion, they might start a discussion, they can at the very least throw in a joke. And even if that joke or opinion is absolutely terrible, at least they're offering something new to a situation. Tea channels don't even do that. They just regurgitate everything that everyone else has said and add nothing new or original. It is some of the most bland content I have ever had the misfortune of stumbling across. So without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let's jump in and have a look at some of these tea channels, and hopefully over the course of this video I'll be able to show you just how bland and vapid they all are, and prove that there is not an ounce of originality in this new disgusting community of YouTubers, and that all of these channels are carbon copies of one another. Let's start with the channel that clued me into this entire thing in the first place. This is Tea Spilt. It's a beauty gossip channel that likes to discuss all the drama that's going on in the YouTube beauty community. It's managed to garner itself about 1 million subscribers, and it's got the words OMG in its channel banner. That's the level we're dealing with here. Essentially, the way this channel operates is it will throw itself at any kind of trending or new drama that's circulating on YouTube, clickbaiting it completely shamelessly. I mean, just look at the titles. Like, you don't need me to show you what's wrong with this. It's just appalling, and we haven't even seen the content yet. Now, Tea Spilt realises that if it puts even a modicum of effort, talent, or originality into its videos, the video won't be out quick enough, and therefore it can't leech off as much of this drama as humanly possible. So therefore, to make sure its video is shit out as quickly as possible, Tea Spilt will use text on the screen instead of speaking. It is that vapid. Every single video on this pointless, directionless, and talentless channel all boils down to the exact same format. It's pictures of tweets and DMs, clips of other people's videos, and then text on the screen, which is essentially just filler. That's it. There isn't any kind of new, original take. There isn't an opinion. There isn't even a discussion. There isn't even someone speaking. It is just the quickest, lowest effort video that you could possibly make in an effort to leech as much attention off the current drama as humanly possible. Now, I don't claim to be the best YouTuber on the platform. In fact, I'm extremely far from it. But I do spend a considerable amount of time researching, recording, and editing my videos. And as someone that spends a lot of time editing, I would wager a guess you could probably throw a Tea Spilt video together in about an hour, maybe 2 at the most. That's how vapid this form of content is. There's nothing new or original. It's just text on a screen, followed by a picture of someone's tweets, followed by a clip from someone else's video. They don't even have the effort, time, or talent to create something new and original of their own. Instead, they just take bits of everyone else's creations, even if that creation is just a tweet, and stick it together in a pointless 10-minute video for ad revenue. Even the thumbnails have got next to no effort put into them. Like, look at this. You could put this together in what? 2 minutes? Maybe 5 at the most? So if you put all this together, you've got maybe an hour to put everything together, 5 minutes to make a clickbait thumbnail, 30 seconds to upload a stupid description and a clickbait title. In total, you're looking at about an hour and 20 minutes, give or take, to churn out one of these videos. That's how low effort it is, and it genuinely annoys me, because it's somehow managed to get 1 million subscribers off no work at all. And if you aren't borderline suicidal by the end of that, just wait and see what I've got next for you. This channel is called Here for the Tea. It's another tea clone with about 440,000 subscribers. Of course, there is a second channel in conjunction with this one called the After Tea Party. However, it's got no content, it doesn't even have a description, and yet it still managed to get itself 1,000 subscribers. That's how vapid this kind of content is. This channel has managed to garner itself 1,000 subscribers simply for existing. Let that sink in for a second. Now, unlike Tea Spilt, there is actual talking on this channel. Someone is actually speaking in these ridiculously terrible videos, but this isn't an improvement. If anything, it's genuinely worse than text on a screen, because the voice in this video is so monotonous and bland that it grates against your eardrums to the point that you wish you were deaf.
You may be noticing a new wave of younger up-and-coming boys in beauty on social media.
There is no inflection in this voice. There is no personality in it either. I have watched videos entirely comprised of text-to-speech, with more character than whoever is speaking in this video. And then, of course, you've got to couple it with the fact that this video is made up of other people's tweets, DM screenshots, and clips of other people's videos. And then take into account that every single one of this channel's videos starts in the same monotonous, unoriginal fashion. And what you're left with is the YouTube equivalent of a dumpster fire.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel.
Hey guys.
Now, get this, right? Some of the videos on this channel are between 30 minutes long and an hour long. And let's ignore the fact that all these videos do is rehash pointless drama and add nothing to it. But consider that voice. Could you really listen to that monotonous, graining voice for an hour while it speaks about unimportant trash? Could you really? I'd probably die. There are no opinions in these videos. There aren't even any jokes. All that happens is that whoever's speaking rehashes what everyone else has already said in the most unimaginative format you could possibly imagine. In essence, these tea channels, and all the other ones just like this one, are the very bottom of the clickbait barrel, because they fail to even hype something up. I thought that was the point of a clickbait video. You hype something into oblivion so you get an inflation of views and subscribers. This doesn't even competently do that. Instead, it leaves you wanting to fall asleep. Permanently. The third channel I had to show you, Tea Spilt, manages to reach a new level of incompetency and unoriginality. Even its name isn't original, and to top that off, it doesn't even have a description, and it originates from an entirely fictitious country. Now, this channel, as well as clickbaiting drama and making baseless videos about it, also does video highlights, and I use massive quotation marks when I say video highlights. Essentially, what it will do is it will take someone else's video and describe what happened in the video. It's not an opinion, it's not a discussion, it simply describes what happens in a video. So why would you watch this? Like, would you not just go to the original video? Why would you just watch someone else describing the video for you?
Hey guys, welcome to my summary video, or welcome back to my summary video.
Oh yes, by the way, this channel not only has a monotonous, pain-inducingly boring voice, but it also has text on the screen. It has managed to combine the two worst things about these tea channels and put them in one video. I want to die! So basically, it's gotten to the point that these tea channels are so lazy and unimaginative that they're not just rehashing pointless drama, but they're taking other people's videos, and in most cases these videos are shit anyway, and they're re-explaining them in their own videos without adding a single thing. Like, can you get more lazy? And this Tea Spilled channel has decided to recap a shed load of videos, most of which are terrible anyway, and amongst them there's a Tanner Mongoose video, a Keemstar interview, and of all things, 2 Trisha Paytas videos.
Tell them a joke.
I got a good joke, everybody. I went over here.
The joke here, Trisha, is you yourself, but let's be realistic, you're a despicable mess of a human being, and you probably deserve your own video. Let's finish up with one final tea channel, shall we? This one's called Spill. It's got 650,000 subscribers. Again, it's too lazy to have a description. And again, it's come from Canada. You have a problem, Canada. This channel is perhaps the most clickbaity of all the ones I've shown you in this video. It's got epilepsy-inducing thumbnails and it's stuck big celebrity names or big YouTuber names all over the title and tags of their videos for more attention. And to be honest, there's really not much to say about this channel because everything I've already said can be applied to this one as well.
Justin Bieber posted a tribute on Instagram, and fans and other celebrities are calling him out.
Do you see what I mean? Like, there's not even a point of me going into this one. It's just a carbon copy. There isn't even a trace of originality. The only reason I've included this 4th channel is to really reinforce the fact that all of these tea channels are carbon copies of each other. They're just as vapid, just as unoriginal, and just as low effort as each other. And what's worse is that I found at least 15 other channels while making this video that are identical to the 4 I've shown you today. Some of them had under 10 subscribers, some of them had hundreds of thousands, but they were all identical in every single way. And it is quite worrying when you think about it like that. And if you don't believe me, simply go to YouTube, type in the words Tea Spill in the search bar and filter your search by channel and start scrolling. I assure you though, you won't want to scroll for long. You'll be there for years if you try to get to the bottom of the search results. There's really not much more I can say about these tea channels because everything I've said about one can be applied to every single other one on YouTube. And the worst bit is, they don't seem to be going anywhere. If anything, they're getting more popular and multiplying, and we can only hope that they get so bland and vapid that they eventually wipe themselves out. But let's be realistic. It's likely not going to happen for a very long time. My suggestion, just leave the internet. That's probably your only hope at this point. Think of these Tea Spill channels like some sort of Black Death, or any plague you like actually. It's growing and spreading at an uncontrollable rate, and the only way to stop yourself being infected is to completely distance yourself from humanity in general. Anyway, I think that's all I've got to say. I can't really say anything further, and I think I've made my points quite clear, so thanks very much for watching. I do hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did enjoy it, please consider supporting me and my stupid little channel. A like, a subscribe, especially a share, all would be massively appreciated. Thanks in advance. If you fancy hearing more of me, or my stuffed T-Rex called Tyrone, you can go down to the description, where you'll find my Twitter and my Discord. Both are pretty great, both are filled with memes of me, and both solely exist to bully me, now that I think about it, so you'll probably love it. Also, a big thanks to Derps Classics, who lent his voice and helped me make the incredibly educational Moocake commentary that you saw at the start of this video.
Kill yourself.
His channel will be in the description and at the end of this video. I would highly recommend you throw him some support. He's great, but he's not quite as great as me. Anyway, kids, that's going to do it for this video. If you'll excuse me, I'm off to drink some coffee, because I don't actually drink tea, and that makes me the worst British person in the history of humanity. Thanks very much for watching. I do hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you all in the next hecking video.